If I'm not mistaken, I have a prophetic word. Yeah, definitely like a dream-based prophetic word here on a dream, writing off a dream. Um, if I'm not mistaken, these things you just gotta sort them out. My biggest thing is number one: does the dream agree with the Ten Commandments, or does it at least not contradict them? Number two: does the dream have Christian themes in it? Like, is the dream about church? Is the dream about somebody from church? Is the dream about the Christian life? Is the dream about sin issues? Is the dream about anything that's going to make you think or ruminate on the Bible? I don't think the devil is apt to give people dreams about stuff like that. Um, does the dream encourage you in the direction of evangelicalism, Bible believing Christianity? I think those are pretty good filters. I think I'd be right to say that's probably John Wesley's general filter, um, the old school Methodist filter for dreams. So anyway, okay. So I had this dream that I was in a charismatic church that I grew up in when I was in high school, and I saw a number of things, kind of disjointed. So I'm not going to say that it's entirely cohesive, but saw a number of clips kind of jointed together here. And the first thing I remember seeing was I walked around at different points, and I could tell that the founding pastor of the church, he was reading or talking about Smith Wigglesworth. He was trying to do the right thing. He was trying to exercise his faith more, trying to be solid, biblical, charismatic. And so I saw a degree of sincerity there. His son, however, is trying to rebuild his faith, but he's ashamed of some things, and there's a degree of shame he's walking around with. But you don't need to have that shame, brother. Jesus died for that. Jesus shed his blood for that. You don't need to be ashamed. Just acknowledge, confess your specific stuff to him and move on with your life. Cut off the things that are getting in your way to pull you back into that shame. Put your faith and trust in the blood of Jesus Christ. You're forgiven of your sin. Just move on. Don't dwell on these things. So God does not call us to perfectionism. He calls us to go on to perfection, not as though we have already attained it. It's an ongoing process. It's a pilgrim's progress, if you will. So that was another thing. And there's nothing wrong with listening to Christian rock and roll, because we need good beats to get through this life. So go back to that. That's totally okay. Go ahead. Just go ahead and do it. And another thing, I noticed that you were talking about Sozo issues with a person, and you believed in Sozo. You believed in healing prayer sessions. I didn't see anything wrong with that. That's about it. There was another clip where I was outside and I saw the church building. That's about it. I don't remember anything else. Yeah. God bless out there. This is John with WesleyGospel.com.